There's something about going from something that's very structured to something that is more of an individualistic view. I'm learning to become an individual again.
Tucked in the heart of the bustling Edmonds Community College campus sits both a resource and a refuge for military veterans.
Here, I don't have to fear anything. I can speak my mind and we can be open and share our opinions and how to accomplish our goals.
You still have that card I gave you?
I sure do.
At EdCC's Veterans Resource Center, someone's always ready to lend an ear, offer some advice, share a joke, or just grab a stiff cup of joe, freshly brewed by the center's director, U.S. Navy veteran and chief coffee maker, Szarek.
Yeah, our coffee's pretty much famous. It's Navy coffee. You can stand a 4-cup in it, from what I've been told.
Chris spent 20 years traveling the world as a CB, the Navy's version of the Army Corps of Engineers. After retiring from the military, he looked at colleges around the country to continue his education and chose the University of Washington. He spent his first quarter at EdCC and then transferred to UW.
Midway through my quarter here at Edmonds, I got this wonderful purple envelope in the mail. They said I'd been accepted to the University of Washington, and I was so excited. I just type in records. And
he earned both his BA and MBA from the UW.
Well, I'm very proud of you. You know that.
And then eventually returned to EdCC and applied for the job of director of the campus's new Veterans Resource Center.
I thought it'd be really neat to have a place where veterans can meet other veterans, because there's a special bond between veterans, and it's so important in the transition process to know that you're not alone.
Well, I was honored too.
He found a kindred spirit in his boss, Edmonds Community College president and fellow UW alum, Dr. Jean Hernandez.
I actually bleed purple. Oh, wow.
She shares Chris's passion for purple and gold and red, white, and blue.
Well, my dad was a World War II veteran, passed away this past year, but I feel even as a small child, patriotism was very important in our home.
When she became president of this college in 2011, Dr. Hernandez made it her mission to create a Veterans Resource Center on campus, a place to provide veterans transitioning out of the military with personal, academic, and career counseling and support.
After Edmonds Community College, I'd like to transfer to a four-year university.
Then came EdCC's wildly successful Boots to Books campaign, during which the local community raised more than $1 million to fund the new center and Chris's director position.
He is really the leader of the program, both in getting the students' confidence built up, helping them know they have so many different options, but also he's got great connections in the community, and so we're really proud of the work that Chris is doing here.
Sometimes you just have to stare at it.
And the evidence of Chris's good work is everywhere. From the dozens of students swinging by every day to work and socialize, to the shining recognitions adorning the center's walls, to the passing and yet powerful conversations happening in the halls, like this one between Chris and U.S. Marine veteran Jeffrey Murrell.
I'm just one grateful Marine that served a grateful nation. So thank you again, sir.
Betcha, man.
God bless you.
God bless you too, man.
It's conversations like that fuel Chris's drive to support his fellow veterans.
It's the stories and it's the people, you know. It's and seeing guys like Jeff that have had a really tough go of it, and and seeing them persevere on in their education, and then eventually I get to see them go on to great things in life. I get my annual bonus every June, which is watching people walk across the stage for commencement and get their diploma.
When I come here, there's always a house full of veterans, and even potential students come here to check things out. So it's really a safe place for them to be, but also to feel very supported, and that's very important to me.
And just as important to the center's director. From building bridges to rebuilding lives, it's clear this proud CB and Husky has found the mission of his life.
You know, it was a great opportunity to help veterans, which is something that, deep in my heart I always wanted to do. And I'm doing it. I'm living the dream.